see that 6'1" tall drink of water right there? Well, that's me, Zach Hall. This is vlog number 3, so now would probably be a great time to finally introduce myself. Every story has its hero, and that just so happens to be me in this one.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's John C.
I quit my job as a car salesman and gave up everything on January 26, 2018 to chase my dreams as a full-time entrepreneur. I had what most would consider the picture-perfect life for a 19-year-old when I bought my first house out in the sticks on 2 acres of isolation with my very own pole barn man cave. I have 2 sled dogs who absolutely hate the cold, a 10 out of 10 girlfriend, Kenzie, who's a stone-cold stunner, and a brand new car that my parents definitely did not buy me. But was it all enough? No, it wasn't, because I wasn't happy with my life. Sounds selfish, right? Well, it was pretty much my job that was making me extremely depressed because I knew I was meant for bigger things. So I sold my house, risked everything, and moved into a 1,200 square foot apartment in New Lothrop, Michigan to launch and grow a business. Over the past 2 years, I've learned an ungodly amount about life and business, and I plan to share everything I know with you guys throughout this vlog journey. Things like how anybody can access however much money you want, or the keys to success, and there's a lot of them, and how your business isn't going to prosper until you stop focusing on money and you start focusing on solving problems and building your audience. But the most important thing, if I could get anything across to you right now about starting a business, is that you really don't know a person until money is involved. This is why you should be really careful with partnerships. It doesn't matter if you're going into business for the first time with a friend or a family member, you're going to get burned.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Because nobody really ever has the same passion about your own business than you do. This is why I landed on the show Judge Judy with a court case. Over the past 2 years, I've done a lot of stupid and pointless things, like travel to Vegas 6 times in 2018 just to party, network, and gamble. But I've done a lot of good things too, like grow multiple businesses to $100,000 a month in revenue, and I've consulted for a ton of different companies on online marketing. The biggest regret I have, though, is not documenting my life so far, and that's because my biggest fear has always been either public speaking or talking in front of a camera, because I'm all about overcoming any kind of fear, so I'm not looking to just dip my toes in the water with this. I'm jumping off the diving board head first into the deep end, and I'm going hard with it. The crazy thing is, though, everything you want in life is right on the other side of fear. I have 63 subscribers right now on YouTube, and I can confidently say I will be one of the top content creators in the world. Why? Because I figured out the cheat codes to life. So subscribe to my channel if you're going to be a success story too. Oh, and I have a cat. Yeah, hey, do you got that Dale Earnhardt collectible car still for sale on Craigslist?
Yes, I do.
Alright, sweet. Is that thing in pretty good shape?
It's new in the box.
Awesome. Rest in peace, number 3, Heaven's Racer. Just keep looking out for me and my family. Cool. Would you be willing to take 69 for it?
Hold on just a minute. My wife said yes, she'd take 69 for it.
Okay, cool. I can be over later, but I got dibs on top.
You gotta do what now? I'm sorry. Hello?
Hey, I'm calling about the white Jersey milk cow on Craigslist. Is this Eric?
Yeah, I need to delete that because I sold that.
Okay. You got any other milk cows, though?
No, I need to hold on to my other ones.
Okay.
And everything.
Well,
But,
I don't need like a whole cow. I just need like an udder or two, just for like 5-10 minutes or something. Do you guys do like milk by appointment?
she might be still lactating. We can make an appointment sometime and come by and you can look at her and if you want to milk her. Used to milk her before.
I just need a new plug for my cereal. My boy Ronnie, he went away for shoving a cork up a udder, and then the udder actually exploded, so he went away, so I don't have anybody now. So I need to get a new plug for my cereal and everything.
Okay.
Hey, I'm calling about the 2007 Fusion you guys have listed on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Is that still available?
Yeah, it's still available.
I'd like to come by and check it out, possibly buy it, but kind of my deal with it is that red's my least favorite color, and 151,000 is a lot of miles. So what I was thinking what we could do is like you guys give me $100, I'll take it off your hands and we'll call it good.
You want me to pay $100 to you?
Yeah. That way I could just take it off your hands and it wouldn't be a problem for you guys anymore.
You want me to give you a car and $100?
Essentially, yes.
Or $100 off the price?
Oh, I see the confusion. No, $100 and the car.
This is a joke, right?
No. Pile of junk, so.
This Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, this is Zach. I seen your Craigslist post there for some Ohio State tickets.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And I don't know if you're possibly offering like a package deal for like Michigan as well. I know some people that are selling them on here are season ticket holders. Or is it just the one game?
Michigan's an away game, so
Right.
I don't have tickets to that.
Kind of want to be there for both ass whoopings, you know what I mean? So these tickets, are they pretty close to the field?
They're in C deck, so they're not close to the field, but they offer an excellent view of the field.
Okay. Are they close enough to like see the Ohio State players like, crying when they lose?
No,
or?
with binoculars, unless you have like
Okay.
amazing vision.
Yeah, like I said, I just want to be there to watch Ohio State lose. I'm not an Ohio State fan. I just love watching them lose. It just works out good because it's Penn State. I'd rather shower at Penn State than root for Ohio State, so.
Sounds good.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, I'm looking for Rebecca. I seen an ad on Craigslist for a trail horse.
Yeah,
Okay, is that still available?
it is.
Is he still good to ride? Will I still be able to take him down the Old Town Road?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely needs somebody that's experienced to ride him.
Yep.
And he doesn't like to be ridden off by himself. He definitely is needing a buddy.
Yeah, I just want to ride him, until I can't. But I got a couple other horses in the back too, so, and a horse tack
Okay.
and everything. So I'm pretty experienced. I got a few other ones out there. So hell, I've even got the pack hat and the boots to match. I got it all.
Yeah.
Hey, I seen your ad on Craigslist about a love seat. Is that still available?
Yeah, sure.
Any particular reason why you're getting rid of it or anything?
Well, I haven't got the room for it.
Oh, okay. So the love part still works on it then. Everything that I love ends up leaving me, so.
Oh, yeah. It's not really a recliner or nothing. It's just a nice love seat, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking for something, that's gonna last a while. You think I could send you a picture of myself? Can you show it to the couch and see if I'm a right fit for it?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not there right now. What price do I have on that, you remember?
I think it's $125.
That's a little high. I'd take $60 for it.
Well, if it still has some love left in it, $50 isn't a bad deal. Man, what a hard, long day of negotiating so far. I'm parched. It's time for our very first segment of lunchtime. So typically, when life gives you bread, peanut butter, and jelly, you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But unfortunately for me, I don't have any peanut butter or jelly, just the bread. So today for our lunchtime segment, we're going to be making and heating up leftover lasagna. So this is really one of the exclusive parts to my vlog here. I don't really bring people into my kitchen. I usually entertain out in the living room area. So this is an exclusive insider look on what goes on inside my kitchen. So let me give you guys a little tour. Over here we have our fridge/freezer combo. We make a lot of money so we can afford to have both. Right in here is our area where we put our trash can. And then right over here, we have clean dishes, because we do our dishes and we never let them be dirty. Except for those, just got dirty today. Step a little further over to the right here, we have our Keurig, our fancy coffee maker, so we don't have to spend 5 to 10 minutes in the morning making a pot of coffee. We have the Keurig. It's pretty fancy, not everybody has one of these, but we have the little K-cups that go with it, so you just slap that bad devil in there, and then it spews out the coffee. A little further over here to the back, we have more luxury items like a blender and a toaster. Please don't take this vlog as me trying to brag in any way whatsoever. Right in front of our appliances is kind of where we keep our bread and our cereal or our hot dog buns, sweet potatoes. We keep all that right over there, almost as like a first layer of security, because people that might break in, they're gonna go right for the high-end stuff right off the rip. So we can have like a line of defense there to guard our stuff. Then there's just all that much more security. Right over here we have the nice owl statue. So right behind me, this is where we have our stove and our range. So when we do a lot of our cooking, this is where it happens. This is kind of where the magic happens. Right over here, we got burner covers. A little bit further over here with even more counter space and cupboard space. I don't know if you noticed, we have a bunch of cupboards in here too. We have our knife set. This is also where we keep our scissors. Not just one, 2 pairs of scissors. Right over here we have our spice container. And fun fact, this is a brand new spice container that's 3 years old. None of these spices have actually ever been used, not once. A little bit more with some owl stuff, as you just seen. A little light thing, it's just for show. We don't use that at all. Another basic bitch sign and a light switch. So that is our tour of the kitchen here. Let's get down to the business on why you guys came here today and dig into this leftover lasagna. So when you're working hard, you don't always have time necessarily to sit down at the table and eat your lunch because you gotta go. So today, I don't really have the time to sit down at the table. That's 5 feet behind me. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this thing standing up. Let's see if I can't finish this, I promise. The first guy I'm gonna call. Lasagna is one of those delicacies where it doesn't really taste bad the next day after it's heated up. It still tastes good. Maybe even better than the fresh stuff. We have multiple layers here. See if I can lift this up for you a little bit. On the top here is where you would have the noodle cover. And then in between there, we have a layer of cheese and hamburger. Then underneath that layer, we have another noodle layer. And it basically just repeats itself. So there's three full layers of the noodle, the cheese, and the meat. So it's kind of different. Most people don't do that many layers, but when you like to party, so this is going to conclude our very first ever segment of lunchtime. Make sure you guys come back tomorrow to check out what we're doing in the kitchen then. Like, it won't be much. We're not going to be cooking, we're not going to be cleaning. Today I will be putting the human body to the test. I'm about to do a challenge that most thought impossible, but after today I will be proving all the skeptics wrong. I'm going to attempt to listen to the Friends theme song without clapping. Here we go. Oh, hello. Almost didn't see you over there. Welcome into the very first segment of Shit Talk, the only show on the internet that you can trust with talking about current gossip in the news and things that are relevant in today's world. In today's top news, Fortnite is still shut down and Donald Trump is pushing harder than ever to ban vaping juice. It must really suck to be 14 years old. And then you have the Logan Paul and the KSI fight, which is a massive thing in the social media world right now. And I'm just going to lay this out here right now. I'm going to talk shit on this for a second. KSI is going to get knocked the out within 3 rounds. And then Jake Paul, who's fighting Gibb on the undercard, is going to knock him out within 5 rounds. I think Gibb's going to come out with a lot of energy. He's going to tire himself out. And then Jake's going to ultimately knock him out. If you guys would ever subscribe to this channel or possibly like my videos so I could get more organic reach, then I would be able to fight somebody someday too. But until then, I'm just going to have to keep talking shit in this bathroom. Today's top trending story is a 20-year-old man from Wisconsin who illegally base jumped off the top of a 300-foot tall cell tower, only to get snagged on one of the support cables on the way down. After dangling 50 feet from the ground on the support wire from his parachute, the man was forced to call the cops on himself in an effort to be saved. Suddenly I'm feeling better about my own intelligence. I told you I'd make it in life, Mom. At least I'm not that stupid. Halloween is right around the corner, and I just got my Stone Cold Steve Austin costume in the mail. So that means I'm looking for somebody out there to dress up as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, meet me at one of my local bars, and wrestle me. Doesn't matter who I'm going to wrestle, you're going to lose, but if you're feeling froggy and you want to leap, submit your application in the comment section below on why I should choose you to wrestle me. And then like this video if you caught that pun. Tonight is also the very first game of the 2019 and 2020 NBA season. We have the Pelicans taking on the Ford Raptors. Raptors are going to win by 12. That's all the shit we have time to talk about today. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, drop a comment below, follow me on all the social media platforms so you can stay up with all my current events. And if you do feel like talking shit to me, the best place to reach me is on Twitter. We'll see you guys over on the next video. God, that's bright. Wow, why did I put that there? Oh.